Nirmala ma'am, Mr. Soni, dear friends. Actually, when Rafiq bhai called me here to speak on this topic, climate change, I think he must have thought that if some of the speakers don't come, then I'll be like a standby. So, most of the speakers and very knowledgeable sirs here have already spoken on agriculture and everything else, so I don't know what I've got to say. But we are talking of climate change, so I'll change the little climate in this room because I think everybody is hungry to go for lunch. So there are some certain points I made for the climate change. We can go through them. One second. See, what about climate change? Soni has already talked in detail about climate change. So it's a long-term shift in the statistics of weather, and the difference between climate change and weather. Weather is short-term and climate is long-term. And like you mentioned about the causes of climate change. Most of the climate change or the greenhouse gases which are there are anthropogenic. So if there is any problem in the world today, it is because of the humans and because of us. Before us, God made the earth. He made it clean. So and He did not make garbage in it, So the garbage and everything is created by the humans. So if we have to do anything, it is up to us to do. Causes of climate change, again, they have given all what is greenhouse effect. Sir has already spoken. Main causes are increase for demand in energy that is used in fossil fuels or the different types of fossil fuels, population, and the change of land use. See, one of the main reasons we talk about greenhouse gases, we don't realize that even agriculture by itself increases greenhouse gases, and that also creates climate change. This is just a small representation of how the greenhouse gases are increased and what are the other energies. In fact, I've got a long talk on all these, but then since everybody's already spoken, I'll keep it a little short. Now, climate change on agriculture. So, climate change and agriculture are interrelated, that sirs have already spoken, so I don't need to say much. There are some rain-fed crops like wheat, maize and soya which are more susceptible to because of the weather changes and weather patterns. Some positive impacts of the climate change are higher temperature. There are some positives also, like in European countries or older countries where there is a little warmer spells of time, so they can go for more production, and they have a longer growing season. Then also there's accelerated maturation rate, so then they can go for many crops at a time and growing of new crops. There again, sir has already talked about this. Some of the negative aspects of climate change are, which sir has said, is like insect infestation, and there is some problem like soil erosion which is there, and increase of moisture stress. Water shelter which we can use for humans are being used more by the agriculture. And they say because of all these things, they say out of 4 people who are living in poverty, 3 belong to the agricultural sector. So that is one point which we have to note when we look into all the aspects. This is a small chart where the yield is given against the whatever problems we had in the climate and unusual climate events. Now, effects of conventional agriculture on environment. Some of the things are high yielding variety of seeds which do not germinate easily and which need to be bought regularly. Groundwater contamination, eutrophication, biomagnification. All this is already known and people already know, so there's not much to say about it. All these things will affect normally agriculture, we say in India is an agriculture state, but this is a profession or it's like a business in India. So if there's a low yield in agriculture, then that will go against the farmers, and that's why you have a lot of the farmer suicide. So what we come to is organic agriculture. Sir, who is the father of agriculture, has said organic agriculture is a production system that sustains the health of soils, ecosystem and people. It relies on ecological processes, biodiversity and the cycles adapted to local conditions rather than use of input with adverse effects. Organic agriculture combines tradition, innovation and science to the benefit of the shared environment and promote fair relationships and a good quality of life for all. So basically it's a holistic view where we are using some methods which will help the land, soil and the farmers. These are principles of health, principle of ecology, principle of fairness and principle of care, which are all part of the organic agriculture system. And this is the benefits of organic agriculture. So, sir has already spoken about organic agriculture, so these are the benefits. There is a new movement which is called zero budget natural farming. This is started by one person called Subhash Palekar, and he just started in Karnataka. And he is doing this, which is called zero, and it's picking up very well. There are a lot of people now in South or Western Ghats who have started this thing. And he has said that the manure is anyway shortfall. So people are using manure that is anyway in shortfall. So he uses a culture called zero budget natural farming. It's a natural process of farming where the person does not have to spend money for buying the products, buying any raw materials, and also for developing the thing. The zero budget comes on intercropping, what he calls for, where they use different types of seeds. There are monocots and dicots. So he use once the monocots and the secondary the other type. So one increases the nitrogen in the soil and the other increases the phosphate and all. So this is one new procedure, new technology which is developed in India, and it is picking up very well, for which he's got a Padma Shri. The word they said zero budget means without using any credit, without spending any money on the purchase input, natural farming which is naturally. So anyway, that's all I have to say. If there's anything you want to ask for, because I don't want to take much of your time, and I got the next speaker there. So thank you very much for the patience.